Hello friends, and welcome back to Hogwarts Legacy, Shock Shockley's journey through Hufflepuff. We started in the Room of Requirement, we identified our gear, set up a new potion, and planted Mandrake. And now we are on our way to see Professor Fig, so we're just going to fast travel there. Just Fig's classroom.
Revelio.
Ooh, has this been here this whole time? Cool.
I was hoping to see you.
Isn't it nighttime? How does this work?
Confringo. Leviosa. Accio.
Oh, I got nothing.
You're back.
Finally. Minister Spavin talks more than he listens. Ranted on and on about rogue dragons. Wouldn't listen to a word about goblins. Speaking of which...
Listen, Professor. So much happened while you were away. Eldridge Diggory's portrait in the common room told me about his great niece, Helen.
His great niece?
Yes, she used to be an Auror. Well, she took me to Azkaban to meet Anne Thisbe.
You went to Azkaban?
Quite an experience. But you see, Anne knew Richard Jackdaw before he died, so I had to find his ghost.
Who on earth is Richard Jackdaw?
He was a student here long ago. Anyway, he told me about a secret cavern. I went there, and right next to Jackdaw's skeleton, I found the missing pages.
You found the pages?
I did. And because Jackdaw had followed the map they contained, when I found the pages, I found the location on the map. Believe it or not, it's a room below Hogwarts.
Why am I not surprised? Shall we?
I was hoping you'd say that. Oh, and we'll need to bring the book. The room is called the Map Chamber, by the way. And a portrait of Percival Rackham awaits us there.
Professor Rackham. I look forward to meeting him. How did this Jackdaw get the pages from the book?
Evidently, Peeves stole them, and Jackdaw stole them from him. Revelio.
It's always Peeves.
Revelio.
Where are the two of you headed? No, don't tell me. I shall see.
To think it was beneath us all this time. This looks promising.
No, it doesn't. This looks like the secret to the villain. Like, what?
A map. There's Hogsmeade. And over here, the Forbidden Forest. And, of course, Hogwarts. It's magnificent.
This is a super weird map.
If only you were here to see this.
Hello, Professor Rackham. We've placed the book on the pedestal as you asked. And this is my mentor, Professor Fig.
How do you do, Professor Fig? And you, my young friend, see now why you needed to return with the book?
I do. I also see why you refer to this room as the map chamber.
That you have come this far tells me that you possess extraordinary magical ability, the potential and power of which will unlock should you prove yourself worthy. The location of each of 4 trials will, in time, appear on the map. Trials that will test you and give you access to invaluable knowledge. Trials that you must complete on your own. Do you recall the pensive memory you viewed in my vault in Gringotts?
You and your friend Charles spoke of the port key, and of trials you'd created for one who could see traces of ancient magic.
Precisely. Charles is another of the Keepers, a designation we gave ourselves centuries ago, in light of the knowledge that we have been bound to keep hidden. Until perhaps now.
Maps.
So, the passage from your ruins to Gringotts, everything in the vault, the restricted section, finding this room, none of these was a trial.
They were an important part of the journey, but they were not trials themselves. The fact that you have come this far, however, bodes well. The trials were designed to ensure that the power and knowledge we have kept secret for so long does not fall into the wrong hands. They will test your abilities, both innate and learned. But of equal importance, everything you witness as you complete the trials will inform what you choose to do with all that we share. You will need patience. The trials have much to teach you. It will take time.
I'm afraid we don't have the luxury of time.
We have waited this long, Professor Fig. Surely a few more.
Respectfully, sir, while I do not know the secret you keep, I do know that our young friend here has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. And we encountered an uncommonly powerful goblin wielding such magic as we prepared to leave your vault at Gringotts. We may already be too late.
This is grave news indeed. Young friend, do you trust Professor Fig?
I do.
Then, in the light of your considerable skill and all you have already accomplished, we shall begin. You will find the location of the first trial marked on the map below you.
Son of a bitch, you could have done this the whole time.
Professor Fig may assist you in locating the trials, they may be completed only by one with our ability. Shall we have a look?
We shall.
I know that tower. It's not far. You may have seen it yourself.
I don't think I have. Perhaps your young friend is not as well traveled as you think.
As your mentor, the least I can do is go ahead to make sure it is safe. Join me as soon as you can.
You said that you know that tower. What can you tell me about it?
Not much, I'm afraid. I've passed it dozens of times. It's north of Hogsmeade. My recollection is that it seems abandoned. Clearly, however, the tower conceals more than meets the eye.
I'll find you at the tower as soon as I can.
Until then, be careful, and do not tell anyone where you're going.
The map chamber's complete.
Revelio.
Let's go meet him at the tower now. World map. I've not been up here yet.
How nice to see you, my...
The freezing spell. It is an efficient way to cool down a heated situation. But first, I will need you to complete a few tasks. Once you've done that, come and see me.
This place has seen better days. Assignment's all finished. Accio. Confringo.
Easy,
Revelio.
easy. Now, what was she saying to me? Pop balloons over Hogsmeade. Pop balloons over the Quidditch pitch. Still don't see that. Oh, there it is. I still don't see that tower. You're a liar, sir.
I didn't touch your helm. Not quiet enough. No!
Confringo! Accio!
I won't rest.
Confringo! Accio! Levioso! Revelio! Your blood's on Ranrock's hands.
Easy peasy. Alright. Hang on. Got a little balloony
Revelio.
boy. It doesn't seem like there's a time limit, like you just have to pop all of them. Then after we pop these, we'll land and get this flue. Butterflies need to be followed.
Revelio.
Those are some big spiders. Seriously? Where are you taking me, butterflies? Ooh.
Revelio.
And then what's hostile over here? Oh, little duders.
At least that's what I told the shopkeeper before I took him for everything he had. You.
Confringo.
Confringo.
Levioso.
Ready to... No, you can't.
Confringo.
Confringo! Incendio!
Levioso.
Was that meant to be an attack of some sort? Confringo!
Levioso. Accio. Confringo.
Oh, come on.
Protego!
Revelio.
You going? Can't believe you tried running from me. Alright, let's go do this trial.
Oh, this day's gone on to... Hello? How
You won't stop me.
Levioso! Levioso! Confringo! Accio! Revelio!
Weird that he was like teleporting around while I was hitting him, but whatever.
Over here.
I've been sitting on the road all night.
We're not alone.
We are not. Ranrock's loyalists. Around a dozen I can see, but could be more.
Can't we apparate past them into the tower?
We could, but we've no idea what's in the tower. More importantly, however, I'd like to know why they're here. They've set up camp just ahead. I suggest we investigate a little before doing anything else. Let's go.
Well, this isn't ideal.
No, it isn't.
Revelio!
This way. And I'd suggest we use the disillusionment charm here. No sense in announcing our arrival.
quiet. Too quiet, if you ask me.
Quickly now.
Yep.
Stay hidden and come out. Trificus totalis. Well done.
Revelio.
Oi, pass that pie whiskey over here.
There was a talent for this, right? It's just like cast it in a big arc.
You have to learn to share.
Petrificus totalis.
Must be something here. Ramrock said so.
Do.
There must be something.
The wizards will have no choice but to submit.
Or have no choice but to do one now. And then I should be able to get both of these at once.
Petrificus totalis. Revelio.
Perfect.
Revelio.
That's funny. I was just here.
Protego. Confringo.
What about the goblin presence?
Revelio.
Considered investigated.
Orders. Directly from Ranrock.
These orders indicate that they're after something
Revelio.
with names. What names? And why here?
I will draw blood.
That's rude.
You explain the stench.
Rather unwise coming back this way.
Confringo. Protego!
Many goblins have
Revelio.
always been antagonistic towards wizard kind, but this is different somehow.
This is different somehow.
That's over. Let's head inside. Looks like we found the entrance.
It's locked. An unlocking charm.
Very handy. No time now, but if you don't learn it
Revelio.
soon enough, we can work on it back at the castle.
Yeah, what the heck? I want to learn it now. Okay, got some new gear. Oh, I can't wear it yet. Never mind. Oh, that's got to be uncomfortable. What challenges have I completed? Oh, Gablinos. Yeah, okay.
Revelio.
Tattered top hat. Who would want that? Who would want an on-fire suit?
I imagine these brooms have been enchanted for centuries. Never seen an enchantment last this long.
Welcome to San Bakar's Tower.
Hello, Professor. Did you say Sambakar's tower?
I did. Professor Bakar is a keeper you have yet to encounter. I'm glad to see that I was correct in presuming that we would meet again soon after our last encounter. Though I surmise, based on the commotion I heard, that you did not have an easy time getting to me.
We did not, Professor. We encountered goblins outside the tower.
That goblins were aware of my vault is disquieting enough. But if they have also made a connection to this tower, then the threat may be greater than I thought. All the more reason for us to move forward. Downstairs, near the entry, a reservoir of ancient magic, like those you've seen before, has been unlocked. Command it to access a doorway. I'm afraid I cannot say more. As Professor Fig cannot join you, he and I will, in time, see you back at the map chamber. Remember what you see.
What a weird
We're
foreshadowing
going to need
statement.
to understand how Ranrock's loyalists knew about a tower that once belonged to a keeper. For the moment, however, you've more important things to set your mind to. A reservoir of ancient magic, I believe?
Yes, sir.
Then I shall leave matters in your increasingly capable hands. That said, be careful.
I will, sir. I'll see you back in the map chamber.
Easy peasy.
Revelio.
No,
A
we're not.
reservoir of ancient magic. Downstairs, near the entry.
Oh. Wait, hang on. There was like a journal page or something? Oh, it was just tea. You know, it's still worth it. Command it's open.
Revelio. Revelio.
A first trial. Let's do this.
I've seen this before, in Gringotts and the restricted section.
Probably not like this, though, right?
Revelio.
Okay. Oh, stairs. Idiot.
Impressive. That must have done something. Best have a look around.
What do you mean? It made an entire bridge for you. Am I out of cabbage? It's not good. I was planning on using cabbage to get through the trial. Oh,
Revelio.
okay. I don't like these trial places. Yeah, you're gonna get up and attack me in a second. I'm with you, I know.
More traces of ancient magic. Something must be different.
Yeah. The portal in the middle. Remember,
Revelio.
what you see is what he said to me. Oh, hello, boss.
These are never a welcome sight.
Ooh.
At least I know what to expect this time. Confringo! Defend. Potato! Stupefy! Confringo!
Ow.
Defender!
Man, that is a very
Revelio.
strong spell. There's something over here. Hang on.
What have the keepers planned for me? Confringo!
Run! Ash. It's not worth it at all.
Revelio!
Alright, and then... Yeah, we've played this
These
game
look
before.
familiar. Accio! Revelio!
How do I...
Accio!
Thanks.
Revelio!
No, hang on. How do I get into those chests, though? What?
Accio! More statues.
Of course.
Defender! Protego!
Ow.
Confringo! 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 Defender!
Easy,
Not
easy.
making this easy on me.
No, I just said it was easy. Trying to make me into a liar?
Accio! Revelio.
What?
Seems I ought to explore this archway from both sides.
Yeah, but I can't.
Revelio. Accio. What did that burst of magic change on both sides of the archway? Something must be different. Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
How do I... Can I... Depulso you away?
Depulso. I need to see how the room changes when I move in and out of the archway.
Okay. So then if we move it...
Accio.
over here, and then jump back through. Go up here. Then we go up here.
So that's it. I need to use both sides of the archway to get the platform to the other side of the bridge. Accio!
Magnifico.
I'll never get used to these floors.
Yeah, no, You're sick to your stomach.
Revelio. Confringo. Defendo. Confringo. Defendo. Confringo. Accio. Defendo.
Up.
Confringo. Confringo. Defendo. Confringo! Defender! Protego! Confringo! Stupid!
Easy peasy. I only got slapped in the
Revelio.
mouth like 6 times. You wanted me to use... What? You wanted me to petrify the statues? Is that what that said? I wasn't paying attention, clearly.
Accio! Revelio! Accio!
What the heck?
Accio! 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 Revelio!
What?
Accio! Revelio! Levioso! Depulso!
What? How do I...
Depulso! Lumos! Accio! Accio!
I can't believe that just worked. I don't know how I'm supposed to do it, but I know how I did it.
Revelio!
Ah. You're giving me healing potions. This has to be the final fight. Oh, you're giving me a lot of healing potions. I just got 7? Should I be concerned? It's gonna be fine.
Don't like the look of this.
Confringo. Defender. Protego. Stupefy. Confringo.
Be dead.
Accio. Protego.
I'm gonna say, surely that wasn't the boss, right?
Confringo. Defender.
Okay.
Confringo. Defender. Confringo. Levioso. Defender. Confringo. Confringo. Defender. Confringo. Defender. Confringo. Defender. Confringo.
Easy peasy. Learn the trial's secrets.
What a relief.
Revelio.
Another pensive.
Yeah.
Your ability to transfigure the world around you is remarkable. What is it?
My father isn't getting better. I don't think he'll ever recover from the death of my brother.
It is agonizing to see those we love suffer.
The drought was years ago, but the pain of losing him is as deep for him now as if it had happened only yesterday. He doesn't need pretty pillars, he needs peace. What if I could help him, Professor?
You do so much for your father already.
It's not enough. I want to take away his pain.
It is tempting, I know, to use this magic that you're mastering to transfigure more than the physical world. But human emotion is a potent force unto itself. Even the most well-meaning and competent witch cannot possibly know the consequences of irrevocably manipulating it.
So I'm to watch as my father's pain destroys him.
It is not your pain to take. Every year, a student sees something sillier than I could ever imagine in their tea leaves. Oh, Miss Morganach, welcome back to Hogwarts, Professor.
That's going to take some getting used to. Professor Rickwood?
I was so pleased to hear that you'd accepted the position of Defense Against the Dark Arts, Professor.
Sit, Isadora. Tell us about your travels.
I was actually hoping that you and the others might join me at my home this evening. There's much I'd like to share with you.
That would be delightful. We shall let the others know.
Very well. I shall see you then.
Another memory. Now to find a way out of here.
Convenient.
More crystallized stone. That must be the way back to the map chamber.
Fig.
What have we here?
I'm a student at Hogwarts, sir. And this is Professor Fig.
Professor Charles Rookwood at your service. Has someone completed the first trial?
I have, Professor Rookwood. We saw you in the Pensive in Gringotts with Professor Rackham.
Indeed. So, you found the portkey to access Professor Rackham's vault, and you deciphered the map within the locket you found floating above that Pensive.
I did. I found something that I can't identify floating above the last Pensive.
Ah, yes. You will find a similar artifact in each trial. You must take care to keep them safe. You will need them to complete the journey we have set forth for you. Once you have them all, we will tell you what to do with them.
Very well. Are you able to tell me anything about the next trial?
Before you proceed,
Cheating.
I would like to speak with Charles regarding the urgent situation involving the goblins.
The goblins?
The student has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. They and their mentor, Professor Fig, not only encountered goblins lurking outside of San Bakar's tower, they also encountered a powerful goblin in my vault at Gringotts.
I'm afraid it would be wise to halt the trials until we know more.
No.
We shall defer to you in this matter, of course. Now then,
Wait, Professor. The name Rookwood. Do you think...
that there's a connection to Victor? Perhaps, but we can't be sure of its significance, if any. For now, tell me what you saw in the Pensive.
Before the witch from the last Pensive, Isadora, became a Hogwarts professor, she argued with Professor Rackham about using magic to remove pain.
Hopefully the next Pensive provides more context. For now, we should learn what Ranrock knows. I will be honest, I've no idea where to start.
Actually, I might know of someone. I saw Sirona at the Three Broomsticks speaking to a goblin once. They seemed friendly.
Well, it's worth a try. See what you can find out. Of course, don't forget...
My studies. Yes, sir.
Before you go,
Yes.
Professor?
Have you encountered swirling traces of magic in the world? Aside from those along our path?
Not that I recall. What are they?
Evidence of the Keeper's efforts to manipulate the power of ancient magic during our time. If I am correct, and I usually am, you should be able to use them to inform and enhance your own magic.
Thank you, sir. I will look out for them.
What? The seasons are changing. That's kind of cool. Looks like we have a lot of to-dos on our list now. But that is a problem for Future Shock, so I'll see you in the next episode. Bye-bye.